Hello everyone, Wayne Tucker here. In this video I want to talk about my experience with strategic planning. So I've been involved with strategic planning for most of my management career, which is about 16 years, and I've been part of it across multiple healthcare sectors, so primary care, acute care, and public health. The strategic planning, I've been involved with it a number of different ways and toward different levels over the years. So sometimes I've been part of organizations where I've been part of it right from the beginning and maybe gone through it for a couple of different cycles, or if not three, doing it every few years. Other organizations, I've been part of it when the strategic planning had just been created shortly before I started. So there I was involved with more of it in terms of seeing our progress and ensuring we're making progress in our strategic planning over the years. So every organization is different. Some organizations will be doing strategic plans, every 5 years or longer, but typically the ones that I've been involved with have been strategic plans that have gone looking at what the organization is looking to accomplish over between the next 1 to 5 years. I just probably mentioned it previously, but it's extremely important to, as part of the management, to ensure that you're staying on track with your strategic plan. I think it's very important. These strategic plans usually always involve the staff as well as management and a number of stakeholders. For example, in public health, a couple of strategic plans that I was involved with there involved municipal councillors being involved in the strategic plan. So the stakeholders will vary depending on the organization, but typically it's going to involve the key stakeholders, definitely staff and management as well. So it is something I think it's very valuable for organization. I think it's really good to plan out your goal, what you're looking to achieve, and that's going to vary, and that's why most of the strategic plans look at multiple years. So you may have a plan for the next 12 months, and then you're going to have different things that you're going to look to accomplish in 3 to 5 years. It's very important when you're doing the strategic plans that you're providing feedback to staff on how you're doing with your plan. So management and leadership need to be reviewing where they are once they've created their plan, and see going forward where they are with their plan. Because if you don't monitor where you are with your strategic plan goals, you can quickly kind of go off track or fall behind in terms of your goals and where you would like to be in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years. So the time spent evaluating where you are and making sure you're staying on track is extremely important. I think not only important for the management and leadership, it's also important for the staff to see that everything that's been laid out and feedback they've provided, as well as in terms of the plan, that you're moving forward with executing what was discussed and determined that was going to be part of your strategic plan. Like I said, I've been involved with it at various levels. I've been involved with it right from the beginning. Typically, the strategic plans I've been involved with have been off-site, usually 1 to 2 days. So we go to somewhere different. We don't typically do it at the organization. We go somewhere in kind of a different location. And I have been part of it where someone within the organization is taking the lead role in terms of strategic planning. But most of the ones that I've been involved with have involved having a consultant that has been helping us through the strategic plan, which usually, like I said, occurs between 1 to 2 days, which is very valuable. It can be very good to kind of have that neutral person kind of leading and facilitating the strategic plan. That way you don't have kind of management kind of taking a lead with it, which is probably sometimes it's not a good idea with a strategic plan where you're looking to kind of have good staff involvement in terms of where they would like to see the organization going in the next few years with their strategic plan. So many years of working on strategic plans and adding my input into the discussion at these strategic plans. And like I said, I mentioned earlier, I can understate the importance of actually doing the follow-up of where you are with your goals with your strategic plan. Thank you.